Hi everyone. I thought today I might make some Billy Bands, and we're still working on the Grape Roses journal. The journal kit I'm using is by Elsie Bell's Bookshelf. So this will be really easy. I'm just going to use some book pages and some little scraps from making our little folio yesterday. So I've torn out a couple of book pages, and all I want to do with these is do a little trifold kind of thing. I'm not measuring, so I want to fold this over a little less than third. If it's not exact, I'm not worried about it. And I don't need that much glue on this piece, just enough to keep it down. But on this piece, I'm going to need a little bit more because I want this piece to stay down. I'm putting glue on both sides because it helps it stick better. So I'm going to fold that over just like that. Okay, so there's one. Alright, let's do another one. Fold that in. Not quite a third of a way. And there we go. Okay. And the good thing about this glue is that it dries really quickly, but it also will rub off if you get overage. Okay, so I want to do a vertical and a horizontal. Both of these have chapter numbers on them, but they're in the middle, and I'm not really concerned about it because I think that's going to be covered up. Okay, so my pages are 5 by 7 1/8, something like that, 7 1/4. So I want to make this 7. So I think I'm just going to trim off about 1/4 of an inch right below the numbers. So that'll be my vertical. And then for the horizontal, I want it to, well, let me trim off this piece here. And then we'll measure from there. I want it to be less than 5, of course, so I'm thinking maybe 4 1/2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go about here. Yeah, that should do. That should do. Okay, so I'm going to save this because I can use that for an altered paper clip or something like that. Let me close up my glue stick. Okay, so I want to go ahead and ink the edges of this. And these are pages from my Reader's Digest condensed books. So always good to try and use these up. I need to take a day and do some die cutting and just do a ton of die cutting with these. I think that would be fun. Okay, so I've got these little scraps here. And let's see, which way do I think that? This one's going to be horizontal. I just want to cut off the white so I can see. I think I want this to go this way. And then I think I'll go this way with this one, but I want that purple flower on there. So let's see. Trim that off. this one. Not so much to trim off. Okay, I'm going to save these little pieces because you never know. You never know. Okay, now I want to ink these a little bit. Just so I don't have to be super grungy, but just so that white edge isn't showing. And, you know, it is a grungy kit, so we want to keep with that theme. Okay. Oh boy. Let me get a baby wipe here. That's getting... I've got ink all over me. This is getting... the sponge is just disintegrating, and then when I get my hands on it or anything else, it just gets really inky, which is fine for this kit, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Okay, so I'm going to glue this on. Okay, and let's see. Which way did I say I wanted this? I think I want it this way. Okay, not that it matters. It's not really, there's not really a right or wrong way up when you're working with a 1/2 inch strip. There we go. And that's crooked, so let's fix it. Okay. Now let's do this one. This one's a little trickier. It's so long that it's a little flimsy. And this is cardstock. It's not paper. Alright, so this way. And there we go. Try to get that straight as I can. Okay, so now I want to put some, you know, lace trim. That's what I do. It's not straight, so I'm going to do a little overage there. I need to change scissors again. Okay. One side. Stay down there now. Go. So there's our horizontal, and I do want to put some flat back, so I'll come back to that as soon as I get the lace on this one. Yeah, I was so excited to see those little purple ones. I bought that whole collection from Amazon, and I want to say it was like $7, and it has thousands of different colors. Not thousands of different colors, but 15 different colors, thousands of pearls in here, and they're teeny tiny, like 1/8 of an inch, little smidge over. No, I think they're about 1/8 of an inch, 1/8 of an inch. So they're perfect for little accents here and there. and they're, they don't have too much of a rise. So my only complaint is the static, because I tried to put them in the little containers and they just stuck to me and to all the containers, and they almost, how when you put two magnets together, the wrong, like two minuses together, and they pop? That's what it was doing. It was crazy. And so I never could get them out. It was a mess. So I just left them in the bags and squished them in the container. It works. And then I have the little bag on my desk too. Okay, so this is going to be the vertical. Let's make sure it's the right way around. And I'm going to let me dump some of these out so I know some are right side up. Okay. So I'm just going to run a line here just a thin line. Come on, I need one that's right way around. There we go. Okay, so there's the one, and then this is the other one, and I think I'll do it here. Try to do it in where there's nothing going on. Oops. And they pretty much will stick to you sometimes. Come on, guys, there we go. I usually have enough tacky on my fingers from all this glue I'm working with. There we go. All right. So there are my belly bands using the Grape roses. Nothing too awful difficult, but I like the way they turned out. So what am I going to do next? I think I need to make some pockets. So I'll be back and we'll make some pockets for our covers. See you next time.